Guys, let me know how do I sound and how do I look. Now I had to wait a bit to start the live because there was fucking music playing everywhere, guys. Music is as you can hear, it's playing everywhere, like on every street corner. So with that, I had to wait to get a distance away from some of the club playing music that they had going on. All right. Yeah, I had to fix something. Sorry about that. So anyway, guys, again, when the wind kicks up, let me know if the wind is drowning out my sound, which I think it is. Oh, this is the other thing we gotta fucking contend with here in the city. The you know, the biked up scooters, you know. So you hear it now. All fucking day, guys. It's amazing how de Blasio turned this city into a fucking third world country with these fucking scooters and dirt bikes everywhere, right? The noise complaints, or the noise pollution, if you will, is obviously it's up. People are now complaining about it. So, you know, with people complaining about it, now they're trying to crack down on it. Meanwhile, they were complaining about the shit last year, but I think a week ago, some old guy got beat up because he complained to the guys on the bikes making noise, and they handed his ass to him. So, with that, bad press, I guess. Listen, the city's been getting bad press forever, and now that it's getting out of hand, now that somebody actually got beat up, now they want to do something about it. So they want you to call 311, and then, you know, let them know what's going on, and they'll send cops out there. It's like cops are fucking doing anything about it. And listen, cops are not, right? Again, they're trying to do as little as possible because of the whole qualified immunity, which was taken away from them. Now, I spoke to one police officer who told me that qualified immunity, it's not that bad as long as you don't pull a George Floyd. George Floyd, sorry. George. What kind of name is George? Anyway, so George Floyd. With that, guys, I talked to another cop from what used to be called anti-crime. And what's going on, everyone? Called anti-crime. And he said something completely different. He said that cops are being civilly sued right now as we speak, guys. So that means guys are defending themselves in court. Guys are getting sued for a few $1,000s. Now, the one cop that the anti-crime cop told me about, and they're not anti-crime anymore. I think they're called like SRG or some shit like that. But if I'm wrong, let me know in the description section below. Hold on. So this is the shit here, guys, in the South Bronx. I'm gonna show you something real quick. So now, the Africans here, and yes, I'm singling them out, have a bit of a scam going on. I'm gonna show you something. Let me just turn the camera around. So all of this shit here, they get out of storage units. I guess they buy the storage units. You know, people who don't pay for them, they bid for them, and then they dump all this shit on the street here, as you can see, and then they put it into back of one of those trailers, as you see center screen, and then that trailer goes wherever the fuck is going. Dominican Republic, Africa. Now these happen to be, I guess, Dominicans over here. But Africans do it as well. This is like a little fucking mart, as you can see. You see all the traffic that they're starting to hold up. All right, guys. So anyway, this is the kind of shit, you know, that's been going on in the city. Again, unchecked. When you leave things unchecked, oh, hold on. See all this shit here? Appliances and shit, right? So this is shit that they do on the daily, guys. So, anyway, with that, kind of shit that we have to we deal with. And when I mean deal with, I mean like traffic wise. You see how they block traffic. And the crazy shit is, guys, real quick, that stuff back there, if they have no use for it, they just leave it on the street. So they don't throw it away, they don't put it in a dumpster, they don't haul it off somewhere else to throw it away. They leave it right there on the street where you saw it. So if there was anything that's not of use for them, it stays there. All right, so again, de Blasio's New York City. Thank you very much, dickface, right? Because with everything going on, guys, and here's the thing with crime, right? So crime is spiking. You guys know that. You see it. Those of you who live in the city, those of you who watch my videos. If you don't believe my videos, you can go to NYPD's website. So all the information's there. But when you're tackling crime, you're missing the other bullshit that's going on. And granted, guys, you can't tackle everything. So today, traffic is out of control. At least according to the guys who were driving into work. They said it took them like an hour and a half to get to work, where it would normally take them 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, you're the dick. Yeah, that was a chick. That's actually a rooster. That rooster was on the block that I was walking down just a couple seconds ago. But I took that picture a couple weeks ago. Hey, Native, what's going on? Humble Lion, what's going on? Power grid is not going down, guys. That power grid going down, nonsense they've been talking about it forever. Every year, someone throws a dart at a calendar and they pick a day that the grid's gonna go down, supposedly go down, right? So, someone's gonna pick a day that a meteor's gonna hit us. Someone's picking a day that the power's going out. Someone's gonna pick a day that Trump's gonna make some awesome fucking, skydive out of the fucking sky, drop into the White House and take the White House over again. It's like, it's always that kind of shit. And I love conspiracy theories, but some of it is just not realistic. Like, I love talking about zombies kind of shit, but I know, like, it's not realistic. Though there are two viruses out there that could absolutely mimic zombie apocalypse, but it's not going to be the zombie apocalypse we see in the movies. It's going to be something way fucking different, and I wouldn't say worse. I would just say kind of annoying, right? Because whatever. I don't want to get into it. That's a fucking different discussion for a different day. Anyway, guys, so trash in the city for whatever reason. Now, trash day is usually, it depends. It could be a Friday, Wednesday, and Mondays. But it depends, because each block, each neighborhood is different. But trash, guys, builds up in the city like you wouldn't believe. So fast because we're so cluttered, right? Whoever donated to me, I do apologize. Thank you for the donation. I'm trying to see if I can pull it up. I can't. But whoever donated to me, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry. And yes, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever fucking, makes you happy. The angry cock. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right? Listen, guys, like I said, those of you who live in New York City, you see the trash yourself. Again, it's not like I'm making it up a line. Some people accuse me of making certain things up. Like, there was one asshole who actually said that I was making up the crime stats. And I'm like, listen, dickface, go to the fucking NYPD website and the numbers are there. So don't believe me, go to the NYPD website. And the other thing was, whoever made that comment, they don't live in certain areas, apparently, right? So if you live in a neighborhood like this, for example, right? This is Morrisania, Bronx. Morrisania in the Bronx, since I was a kid, has always been fucked up. It has gotten better, has gotten a lot better, but it is starting to get bad again, and it's going to transition into worse. Like I said, I spoke to a cop a few nights ago, and he was telling me the amount of shit we're going to see this summer is probably going to be Detroit-style shit. Because the gangs here in the city, like in my video, have went unchecked for so long that now here we are combating. Now listen, the gang violence is going to be on one another. So you hope that these assholes wipe each other off the planet. You hope that these guys learn how to shoot so that they can shoot each other and not some innocent 12-year-old kid fucking playing in a park, right? But that's not how it works. But that's what you hope for. You hope that these guys can finish one another off and call it fucking even. But we'll see. Should have turned my fucking notifications off. And that's the thing too, guys. I think if the heat goes up in this in the city, right? So if we get a hot summer, we're gonna have more crime. If we have a wet summer, we're going to have less crime. Normally how it works. Give me a second. Okay, forget it. The guy turned his fucking annoying ass car alarm that doesn't scare anybody away. Bushcraft family, what's going on? All right, trying to figure out which way to go. Go the quiet way or go the noisy way? Haven't decided yet. So this block right here is notorious for gang activities. Now the gang activities that's been going on lately, right? It's insane. This is how old I am. I'm so old. I'm gonna go down the quiet block. Yeah. Someone said noisy. I'm gonna go because the quiet block is too far. I mean, the noisy section is too noisy. Right, so the gang thing that's going on now, guys, this is how old I am. I remember Bloods and Crips fighting it out, battling it out with one another, right? Now, in New York, Bloods and Bloods go at it with each other because they have different sets, right? So they have different sets, and let's say the Blood set is like the, I don't know, 169 gang, right? And then you got the Webster Ave Project gang. They're all Bloods, but because you're not in that set, they start shooting at each other. Just because. Oh, what are you doing on my block? You repping? Oh, no? Yeah, okay. And then here goes the guns and the shooting and the fucking, and the bullshit. So now Bloods, because there's no more Crips, they have to go after each other. And keep this in mind, guys. These guys are going after each other and unprovoked a lot of the times. They're going after each other unprovoked. And why? Because they don't have another fucking gang to rival with. So they turned on each other. Now, someone fill me in on where the white man caused that bullshit. Tell me where. Sorry. So you let me know at what point these guys are blaming white folks for them going after one another now. Going, you know, again, I thought gangs, once you were in the Bloods, you were cool. Doesn't matter what set you were with, as long as you guys recognize each other, you know, it was easy. But that's not the case anymore. That's not where we are, right? Right, Native, right? Textbook white supremacy. Because a white supremacist forced them to shoot at one another. It's just insane, guys. It's a, you know, the whole, you know, the critical race theory and all that bullshit. It's just that. It's bullshit, you know? And we sit here believing this bullshit because some fucking asshole liberal said otherwise. So today's pack, guys, I am rocking the All Mission pack, 72 hour by 511 again. Today it's slightly heavier. It's about 45 pounds. So I'm walking a little slower today. So I am cutting the video off probably at 45 minutes. So another half hour. Unless I get a conversation going. 45 minutes, I'm gonna cut it. Because it's gonna take me all night to get home with this fucking pack. Again, it's part of training, it's part of getting in shape. But anyway, guys, so back to what the cop was saying with the gangs. So now all the gangs have pretty much developed their own sets within their gangs. So like Latin King, which is not a real, they're not a real threat anymore, as he put it. You had the Trinitarios, which is a Dominican gang. They actually made a movie, not of them, but they made their name made it into a movie. So they're one of those forces that the cop says, he says in his words, he goes, they're extremely dangerous and volatile. All right. Well, the last time I checked, people still bleed. I don't give a fuck how volatile or dangerous you are. Doesn't, you know, it's your person. But he says that they, other gangs recognize them and fucking leave them alone. That's how bad they are. They're almost up there with MS-13. Almost. So, with him talking about the different gangs and the heat wave, or at least we're thinking we're going to have a hot summer, with all of that going down, guys, the shootings are definitely going to spike if we have a hot summer, right? People are agitated with last year. People are looking to get out. People are looking to take their mask off. People are looking to return to life. But instead, but with that, we have people being, going to be agitated, angry, come up with some fake bullshit and start a fight and start shooting at one another. Survival Northman. To my knowledge, I don't know if MS-13's in the city. I know that they were on Long Island the last time I checked in, if you will. But I know that they're out there. I don't know if they're here. The cop did mention them, but he didn't say, like what borough or if they were in the city or if they were close by. I never asked. Humble Lion, I am in the Bronx. I'm on Morse Ave in the Bronx. So guys, anyway, I will be doing a video on I guess the streets getting hot, if you will, because, listen, we're all seeing it. And if you live in a state that has a major metropolitan area like New York, you're gonna see the same thing. So what I'm seeing here is not exclusive to New York City. I just talk about it because I live here. But I know that if you live in Detroit, California, Chicago, right? Certain places in Florida, Georgia, you have gangs. And if you have gangs, you have problems, right? And if you have problems, well, guess what? They just don't go away, guys. And now with this bullshit with the hands-off approach for cops because of the politicians, well, it is what it is. All right, guys. So how many fucking music studios have we passed out here in the street? 1,000, right? I mean, holy shit. There's a different song for every fucking block I go on now, including the fucking Ice Cream Man, if you can hear him in the background. Yeah, it's fucking, the lady walking the dog has a speaker on. This is like, the guys, again, this is and I'm annoyed at music. That's how old I am. I'm 43, but I might as well be fucking 83. Someone plays their music too loud. I'm the guy coming outside of the apartment. Yo, can you turn that shit down? Whereas when I was younger, it didn't bother me, or I left it alone. Guys, I love music too, but I hate the fact that everyone feels the need to blast their fucking, their music. Whatever fucking country they're from, whatever part of America they're from, whatever part of the world they're from. Everyone has to play their shit. This is my shit from Palestine, and then they're fucking doing the Egyptian dance, or whatever Palestinians do when they dance to fucking their music, right? So, I don't know, guys. It's just, talking about Palestinians. Crazy shit with them. They started a melee downtown yesterday. I don't know. But they were downtown throwing down with the Israelis. So Israelis were coming by with their flags and, doing the whole I support Palestine. And the Palestinians that were there were fighting with them. Now, this article was in the Post, so if you guys are looking for it, you got to go to the Post and type in, I think it was like mini riot or some shit like that. So guys, like I said before, these assholes are bringing their fight here, right? Why are you bringing this shit here to us? It don't make any sense. You want to keep that Palestinian hate shit there. Why would you come here? You've been living here in this country, and now that you're living here in this country, now that you're living in his country, you're gonna go to 42nd Street and be an antagonistic asshole and fucking scream, you know, Palestine or Israel. Just me, I agree. A lot of people seem to think it's our problem. I don't see how it is. You know what it's like? It's like watching two people fight in the street and you just close the door. You close the door and you act like you didn't see them. How you doing, guys? That's how you tackle that problem, right? Some people are like, oh, well, the Middle East, if they fight, then it destabilizes. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if that fucking whole side of the world falls into a black hole. I can care fucking less. Give me a second, guys. I gotta square this fucking bag away. Well, guys, like I said before, I can care less if people think Israel's the problem or Palestine's. Who gives a fuck? A problem because I gotta hear about it every fucking day. Give me 2 seconds. So like I said before, guys, fuck them. Seriously. Those guys have it out for themselves. That's on them. You know, it's on them. A humble line. They don't have any undercover cops anymore. They're a thing in the past for now. But I don't think we'll be seeing them with this administration. I think the next administration, they might come back. But we'll see. So how long do I think the ceasefire lasts? I don't know. You know what? I don't know and I don't care. If it goes off tomorrow, so be it. Someone shut this dog up. Someone shut this dog up. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, wasn't listening to me. So, you guys hear the noise? Do you hear this? For those of you that live in small towns, you guys have it good. You really do. Yeah, so I heard that how vicious that dog was? Probably attacked my fucking ankles if I would have said anything. Figure out. Oh, here? Because now, this next block, it gets somewhat noisy. Oh, wait. Oh, they got the street closed off. So it's not a lot of, it's not a lot of traffic going through. Sorry about that, guys. Now, right, tech for you. A lot of these states are starting to get crowded now, right? Everybody's fucking, see this asshole on the bike? Like, he couldn't fucking wait 2 more seconds. Anyway, these states are getting crowded. These states are getting crowded because everybody's running, right? Everybody's running for the hills or whatever it is. And Florida, for example, is getting crowded. And Arizona, I think, is getting crowded as well. Texas. A lot of people starting to move there. Tennessee, a lot of people starting to move there. Christy Harp, Jesus has been coming since I was a baby. I'm 43 years old now. I'm pretty sure if he is coming, he would have came already and fucking hammered the planet out. But who knows? Every year he's coming. Every day I hear, oh, he's going to make the sinners disappear and yada, yada, yada. Okay, yeah, all right, whatever, guys. Listen, you guys know I'm not religious. I do believe in God. But the whole, Jesus is coming, on 2022. What is he, a fucking movie? Now all of a sudden he's going to just appear 2022, the stroke of midnight, January 1st. And March 14th next year, we're going to have a global blackout with a meteor blocking the sun. I mean, guys, at some point, we got to let this shit go. Just let it go. Keep it in the back of your head, but don't bring it up every chance you get. See this shit? It's all day, guys. All fucking day. I know some of you guys are gonna be like fucking pissed now about my comment, but whatever. I think the last time I gave a fuck, I was like 2 years old. Alright, so guys, dirt bikes on concrete. Oh shit. It's a running squad. Let me move out of their way before they run me over. Oh shit. They do this shit through the city too, guys. The whole running around. All right, guys. So I want you guys to take note of something. I was hoping this happened today, but look at the amount of police presence here, right? So if you can see straight ahead in your screen, right, you'll see cop cars all over the place, right? Cop cars acting like barricades, right? So this is a Yankee game, obviously, and this is all the cop cars here barricading it. From anybody, whatever the fuck. Listen, no one gives a fuck about the Yankees that much. All right, I think the Yankees suck balls, and so do the Mets. I'm not a baseball fan. That's not the point. The point is that, what's going on, man? The point is that look at the protection they have here for a baseball game. Keep in mind, guys, crime is everywhere in the city, and this is where they got the concentration of cops. Here at a Yankee game. Oh, so I'm also going to walk by something else so you guys can take a look at it for yourselves. Again, I try to show you guys what I see when I walk, and hopefully you guys see the shit. You see what we're looking at. You see what I'm looking at. You see the fucking mayhem and the bullshit. All right, again, this is a Yankee game today, right? And like I was saying, guys, I mean, the Yankees are a shit team, so are the Mets. I don't see terrorists go, hey, let's hit a Yankee game, because a lot of people, they're probably thinking there's no one in the fucking stands. But apparently, otherwise, this is a different, So if you guys look at this is, again, more PD cars, right, acting as barricades, and then all the way down at the end of the block, you see those flashing lights at the center screen all the way at the end. More cars blocking the pathway for vehicles and shit like that. Sorry. So this is everybody here for a Yankee game. I'm gonna lift the camera up. Do not be warned. Angie, if you're on here, let me know. I got something to tell you. You're not gonna believe this shit. Yeah, CG, listen, everybody, like I said, I believe in God. I'm not holding my breath. That's all I'm saying. All right? So my wife is not on here. But anyway. Who's on purple? Listen, guys, don't ask me to zoom on anything that I can't. There's too many people here. All right, guys. So let's get to this. Rapid response testing stage. They're actually breaking down now.
My mom has American.
These are my daughter.
Right? These are the COVID testing centers to get into the game, right? This is a crazy shit. So they broke down now. I think most people are using that Excelsior Pass bullshit. I'm gonna go up the stairs so that I'm a little more in the mix. So give me a second. And listen, guys, with the whole religious thing, with the whole religious thing, again, like I said, I believe in God. I think there are a lot of things that, biblically could be happening or are happening. But again, I just don't hold my breath. I'm not that dude anymore. I'm like, oh my God, it's happening. When it happens, guys, for those of you who are Bible thumpers, you will be ready. That's it, right? It's not up for, let's talk about it every day. When this shit fucking pops off, you guys will be ready. Yes, I'm a football fan myself. All right, guys, this is Babe Ruth Plaza. And then I'm going to show you something, because no one's actually social distancing. Like, not one person here. Right? And yet, they have wear mask, social distance, get tested, get the vaccine. You get a vaccine, get a fucking free test, right? Get a free ticket, sorry. Now, I think they got rid of social distancing for the most part, but I think Yankee Stadium, they still want you to wear a mask inside. Yeah, guys, so everyone knows. Most of you guys on here know, and most of you guys know each other just through this, that you're not going to be sitting there taking the vaccine, right? Fuck that shit. They're selling it way too hard. They are overselling it, guys. I think they're gonna give away free fucking cars. That's how desperate they're getting, if you will. So again, guys, look at all the cops that you saw here, right? You're gonna see more at the end of this, right? But the amount of protection here is insane, all right? And where's all the other crime, right? All the other crime is behind us. It's on the block we just walked past. Right, so this is the shit that the politicians, the mayors, these are the things that they're worried about. So, again, I'll turn the camera back around. Now, it's no longer a vaccination site, as you can see.
These are
and then you got more cops doing what? Standing here. When they could be, I don't know, fighting crime. But instead they're protecting the fucking Yankees fans. What's going on, man? Yeah, it's David P. You see that, right? All these people, and no, I'm sorry, they still have the social distancing up. No one's really doing it. Everyone does, most people have their mask on, not everyone. I guess those are the fully vaccinated. Who the fuck knows? I can care less. Listen, even fully vaccinated people are still keeping their mask on. So it's not like, you're ever going to really tell the difference between who's what and what's who. I'm more surprised that the Yankees had this many fans, but whatever. All right, guys, so here you go. Again, more RMPs blocking the street. But instead, they rather them be here than doing some real shit, right? You got gun violence, you got gangs, you got fucking robberies, you got all kinds of shit spiking throughout the city, and most of the cops are here. You got people getting slashed in the subways, you got that too. And again, Yeah, most of the cops here. Well, okay, I won't say most of the cops, but I'll say a lot of the cops are here. This car looks like it's gonna fucking fly away. Hey, shut up. Anyway. Yeah, it's, you know, every time someone sees a fucking a camera in my hand, they gotta yell some stupid shit out. Like, I really want to entertain, you know, what? And first of all, I don't understand a fucking word he said anyway. Valente, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, a motorcycle on the sidewalk. 9 times out of 10, if they give me shit, which he didn't, if they give me shit for being in the way, I will say something to them. Especially in the city itself, like in my neighborhood, right, or in the neighborhood. When they're on a sidewalk, I do break their fucking balls. But again, this is because of De Blasio, right? You could thank de Blasio for letting the city completely fall apart and then having the audacity to sit there on live TV and say, what crime? Crime's not up. There's some things happening. Like being a complete douche. God, I wish his dick would fall off. I mean, he probably doesn't have one anyway. Probably has a fucking vagina, that asshole. But, the guy said, record his ass. I thought that's what it meant. Man. I thought that's what it meant. Next time I throw a fucking rock at him. There's no rocks to throw at him. Whatever. Southern Belle teacher, not de Blasio's. That's for sure. Dude, seriously, thank you for the donation. Latina prepper, yeah, I saw that. I saw that they want makeup for men. There is no such fucking thing as makeup for men, all right? It's makeup for gay men or makeup for women. But there's no such thing as makeup for men. That's the start of them, how you say, emasculating men, guys. You start emasculating men by making makeup for them, making up, what were they called? Man's ears, right? This is how you fucking destroy a male society, telling us that there's makeup for us. So I was hoping he said something, but he didn't. Fucking pieces of shits in the city, guys. Pieces of shits. J.S. Hansen, yes, beta males, that's what you are. You wear makeup, you're a beta. Matter of fact, if you're gonna wear makeup, you might as well put a fucking skirt on, as far as I'm concerned. And everybody's driving like a dick out here, like insane. Ah, fuck it, I'll take my chances. Watch your dick face. And again, oh, that's it. They also have man panties, right, guys? I could have sworn it was like last year, 2 years ago, they had man panties. I said, this is how you're breaking down men. You're breaking down men by starting this shit. And nonetheless, guys, I think it was Derek Jeter, right? Was it? Or not Jeter. What's the other asshole? Alex Rodriguez. They had him promoting that shit. I mean, really, guys. So this is what we're doing. Marty Luce, thank you for the donation. This is what we're doing. We're breaking down society because men want to wear makeup, women underwears and brasiers or man's ears. Like, really, guys. And then as soon as you say some masculine shit, the liberals all over you. Now, you know me. I would say some shit just to piss people off. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna sit there and tell me that, right, masculine, what's it, toxic masculinity? There's no such thing. That was made up by some fucking lame ass guy who fucking can't bench fucking 45-pound bar, who decides that that's too masculine, I'm gonna make it toxic, and then tells women that, and women who are feminists, not every woman, but feministic women are gonna they're gonna latch onto that phrase, all right? And then they're gonna start being like, oh, that's toxic, sitting with your legs open. Guys, it's not manspreading, it's called having fucking balls, all right? When you have balls, guess what you do? You sit with your fucking legs open. That's what goes on. All right? If you have fucking nuts, guys, this is what happens. You sit with your legs open. It's not manspreading, okay? The last time I tried to sit with my fucking legs closed, I almost popped my nuts. So that ain't happening anymore, all right? And guys who cross their legs, okay, that speaks for itself. I'm pretty sure they have tampon for men, and I think the tampon for men, guys, or people, sorry, the tampon for men are actually for transgender men, right? I think that's women pretending to be men. So that's baka baka. That could have been gunshots. That might not have been gunshots. Who knows? Now listen, guys. Absolutely, an asteroid, Jesus smacking his hand on Earth, something to break this bullshit up that's going on, because it's just insane. Got a lot of insane shit going on. It sounded like shots, but I think it was motorcycles backfiring. Oh, of course there's an accident here. Such my luck to see an accident go down. Okay, I didn't see it go down, it's the after effect. But I mean, clearly hit the back of this cab right here. And then, you had this car here blocking traffic. If you can see it. The gray car right there. Right there, right there, right there. You're right. This is the traffic today, guys. So now, walking to work is a lot better and stress-free. With the occasional asshole on the sidewalk, it's stress-free. Streaking? I don't know. Yeah, I guess New York is a piece of shit. I mean, at least the people who live here, right? All the fucking liberals and shit. I am 5'10", so I'm short. I'm not that tall, mama bear. I'm not that tall at all. Better go around me, Dick. So, yeah, no, please. The zombie apocalypse. Something. Anything. Bullshit up. And so that's the other thing too, guys. I make it a habit to walk on the middle of the sidewalk when I'm on these paths. So if they have to slow down or they have to say excuse me so there could be an exchange. And I don't know if people are staring at me or am I filming. I'm not sure. Now listen, guys, this is New York City. Let's see if we can catch some shootings. I'm pretty sure I could throw a rock right now and fucking hit a crime scene. All right, I'm fucking over embellishing, but you get my point. The guardian angel guy, what's his name? Swallow? I can't take that dude seriously. I cannot take him seriously with his stupid fucking red hat. Yes, man, we know you were in the fucking guardian angels like 1,000 years ago. Good for you, you know? Guardian angels, guys, they used to be some serious shit. Now the people they have there are just like, I don't know, posers. Who knows? But I can't take him seriously. The guy is on New York One, or was on New York One. He did like a skit, not a skit, but he would do an interview, and they would interview him, and he's just a fucking clown. I can't take that man seriously. I really can't. You know, I mean, yes, he has a better view for the city, but you can't take somebody like him seriously. He's too clownish, right? He's animated. That's what I mean. He's animated. Someone said he's a fraud. Thomas, if you could elaborate on that a little more. I just don't, I can't take the guy seriously. I really can't. I'm like, yo, fucking take the hat off already, dick. We know you were in the fucking Guardian Angels. We know that already. We know who the fuck you are. I've known the guy since I was a fucking kid, and yet he's still wearing that stupid fucking hat. He probably wears a stupid fucking hat when he goes to sleep, right? He's like, it's bedtime. He switches one red hat to another red hat, and one red hat's a sleeping red hat, right? But yes, Curtis, thank you. I fucking forgot his first name. Maybe he is bald. Look, so am I. Show the shit off. Yeah, so like, you know, like his personal life, guys, that's whatever. It is what it is. Everyone's personal life is a little mucked up and or smudged, if you will. It's fine. But it's him and his act. I just can't take him seriously. He's just too fucking much. There's way too much shit going on out here tonight. Yeah, the CDC, guys, listen, you can't believe anything the CDC says anymore. It's just, it is what it is. They were so confused. They confused each other with their own mask update guidelines. All right? They were so confused. They were like, wait, what? They said I could, but this one over here, the left arm didn't tell the right arm what we were doing. And so now they're fucking confused. They lost another higher up in the CDC. She retired because she was confused by the mask mandate. And apparently, guys, the mask mandate was super confusing even to them. So that's why they came out with 3 fucking variations of it in the last week. You saw how they updated it each time. Oh, these fucking kids and their fucking dirt bikes. Anyway, guys, this is now we're in Manhattan. So we're in Manhattan right now. That bridge I crossed from the Bronx into Manhattan. Humble Lion, the only protection I carry is a knife. That's it. No gun, obviously. You know, though I'm pretty sure I can carry one, and cops not gonna stop me now, right? And if I pull one out and shoot one of these assholes, I'm probably gonna get off on it anyway. Just because that's how, you know what? I might go to jail for shooting one of these assholes. Let me rephrase that. Because I'm shooting, you know, like you shoot a cop, you get a pass in the city. Or at least it seems like that. You fucking, you shoot somebody else in the street, they're like, man, you know what? We're gonna have to put you away for a while because you're a fireman and you knew better. That's probably what's gonna happen to me. All right, guys, 1,100 people watching. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Yeah, or hit the thumbs down, whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. You know how it rolls. I always pray when these guys do the wheelies. I have my fingers crossed, like please crash, but they don't. And I don't mean crash like crash and die. I mean crash and like just scrape your skin a little bit. But being a fucking asshole, you know. And listen, there is a time and a place for that kind of stuff, guys. I get it. I understand why these kids do it too. They're bored. But there is a time and a place. But racing up and down a main street, like this is not a main street, by the way. This is more of a quiet block. So they can get away with that here. And then you know, then that's when I'm sitting there crossing my fingers. But it didn't happen. Now this block is heavy, like dirt bikes and shit. You guys might have seen it before when I'm walking to work. You might have seen that on the other side of the street. There's a lot of dirt bikes and shit. This block is heavy for that. There's a couple of blocks in the Bronx that's like that. They're heavy for that. Shit. Like I said, guys, I get the whole biker thing. I get why they do it. Again, in New York City, man, there's not a lot of shit to do. There really isn't. You know, there's fucking these kids here. They have, you know, and I'm not defending it, but I sort of am. They don't have much to do around here. There's nothing for them to do. So it's either deal drugs or fucking jump on a fucking bike and rip up and down the street. All right, so apparently I'm entering another music studio. So give me a second. How many was that? Was that 3, 5, 8? I don't know. I lost count after fucking 20. You know? CT, we'll be taking a vacation soon. I should wear a mask to fucking fit in. But I don't like fitting in. I like being a square peg in a round hole, guys. Because it doesn't pay to fit in. It doesn't pay to fucking be liked. It does not pay to have fucking everybody pat you on your dick so that you're liked. Fuck that shit. I was never that way. I'm never going to be that way. Listen, I didn't get jobs when I was younger. I didn't get jobs because I didn't laugh at the stupid jokes these managers told during the interviews. And I lost a lot of jobs that way. But fuck it, man. So be it. And listen, guys, I mean, to elaborate on that part a little more, sometimes, you know, like, not sometimes, but in the firehouse, you do conform a little bit. But that's the fireman lifestyle. Fireman lifestyle, guys, is fucking, is night and day. You know, it's night and day. And even then, I go against the grain with the fire life, with the, you know, fireman culture, if you will. Even then, so. All right, so we made it out of that fucking melee back there of nonsense. This block here is also another quiet block, but it's quiet for one reason. It's quiet because there's a police station across the street. So that's why this block is predominantly quiet, because of the police station. So that's, I mean, it pays to live near a police station. Although, yes, I saw my wife was on now. So, Angie, if you're listening, our neighbor downstairs on the first floor, he was standing in front of Yankee Stadium selling stolen shit. No, I mean, he was selling masks. I thought that was interesting. The guy's always out here hustling this shit. Well, that whole theory of undercover went right out the window just now. So I just walked past 3 undercovers. Oh, the steel frames, these things here, these are bars that were put up back in the, this building looks like it was built in the 70s, I think. So these bars were put up because people were breaking into them left and right. Anything on the first floor, guys, in Harlem, Brooklyn, and the Bronx, has bars on them. And that's because, like, back during the drug epidemic, people were fucking breaking into these apartments left and right. You even have, you might be able to see it. Hold on. You guys can see it probably from here, right? So I'm gonna point up. You see that window, you see the fire escape ladder? At the window, there's a gate there too. That gate opens like a door. That gate is up there because people were climbing fire escapes and breaking in. Then you also have chow gates. You have a lot of chow gates up because here in New York, kids were falling out of the fucking window like they were fucking skydiving. That was back in the 80s, 70s and 80s. And I forgot the last kid. I remember the last kid, sorry, that fell out of the window, 8 stories. This was back in, like, I want to say 84 maybe. And after that kid fell out of the window, they made it mandatory for all buildings to put child gates in. Because up until then, you had to put child gates in, but landlords weren't really pressured into doing so. Oh boy. 91. All right, thank you. All right, so now I'm entering the more crowded section again. After I get to the top of the hill and I pass the fuck out, I'm gonna end this. I went a lot longer than I thought. So let's go to Dick Face. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, I'm entering the bullshit again. And, oh, by the way, the Angry Truth channel, the suspension should be lifted, I think today or tomorrow. Yeah, Yang is always promising free money. Yang is he's bad for the city. I don't understand how people think it's a good idea. I don't think how they think Yang's a good idea. Give me a second. Drama is dead. Though I smile up in your face while I'm plotting instead. Now, my first video is obviously going to be about the vaccine, so let's see if I get another strike. I don't know what the fuck these people are doing. I do not know what these people are doing. They look old as shit, trying to be like they're 14 or some shit. I think I'm gonna have to start picking fights this summer. I think that's just how it's gonna go down. As I know for fucking sure, there's gonna be fucking fist fights. I'm not gonna win them all, but I know goddamn well I'm gonna be throwing motherfuckers around because just the blatant disrespect everywhere has gotten at an all-time high. Like I said, guys, yeah, it is definitely going to get crazy. And I think the fire department is going to start seeing some of that hate because people don't... You can only hate a group of people for so long until you refocus on another group. And we're starting to see hostility towards firefighters here in the city. It's creeping. It's not high, it's not a lot, but it's getting there. I'm going to say it's more now in the last year than it was my first 16, 15 years. Lulu, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. All right, guys. So I'm at 145th and St. Nicholas Ave. I'm gonna pick a quiet spot in like 2 seconds, then I'm gonna end this.
So all you grown folks out there, brace yourselves. This is great.
What's going on? So this place is always packed, by the way. It's a fish mart. And every day I pass it, there's always a line. Now I know like Sundays they're not open or Mondays they're not open, but apparently they got really good fish there. All right, hold on guys, another studio. I'm telling you guys, fucking melees this summer. That's all we're gonna fucking see. All we're gonna see is that. Like I said, the blatant disrespect's at an all-time high for fucking everyone. Not just cops, not just firemen, everyone. Just regular people. And if you say some shit to somebody, they want to get out of their car and fight. Hope this asshole gets into a fucking accident too. Pulling a fucking U-turn where she knows she can't pull a U-turn. And then on top of that, Austin powering the U-turn. Fucking bitch did like 8 fucking moves. Anyway. All right, guys. So we are over the hour mark. I am going to end this. Man, yeah, I guess. I don't know where you are, but, you know, whatever.
So I was like, you know what?
Yeah, guys, so I'm going to end it now. I'll be doing probably another live stream next weekend, right? Next week it's going to be a tight schedule. I'll explain why later. But other than that, guys, do me a favor. Thank you for the donations. Mods, thank you for hanging out. Everyone, thank you for supporting me. And I will see you in the next. Oh, yeah, but by the way, don't forget to hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Whatever fucking floats your boat, guys. All right? Thank you, guys, and see you in the next one.